Trump selects JDVance as vice presidential running mate at the Republican Convention Live updates. Donald J. Trump announced Senator J.D. Vance as his vice presidential pick on Monday as the Republicans commenced their convention, officially nominating Trump. Vance, previously a critic of Trump, has become a fervent supporter and has quickly established himself as a major fundraiser and defender since joining the Senate last year. The announcement comes shortly after Trump survived an assassination attempt at a rally in Pennsylvania. Vance's selection is significant as Trump, who typically delivers his acceptance speech later in the convention, may speak earlier, marking his first public appearance since the attack. The convention opened in a tense yet celebratory atmosphere, with heightened security following the assassination attempt. Delegates observed a moment of silence for the shooting victims. Trump, who was grazed by a bullet, has been boosted by positive news. A judge dismissed the criminal case, accusing him of mishandling classified documents after his presidency. Traditionally, presidential candidates appear on the third night and give acceptance speeches on the fourth. Trump, however, has historically been more flexible with this schedule, often appearing throughout the convention. In an interview with the New York Post, Trump, preparing for his third Republican nomination, emphasized unity in light of recent events. He mentioned rewriting his acceptance speech to focus more on bringing the country together rather than criticizing the current administration. Key points to watch on day one: impact of the assassination attempt. Trump considered delaying his arrival in Milwaukee but decided to come early to demonstrate resilience. Security measures, already stringent, have been further reviewed and enhanced by the Secret Service. Investigations into the pre-attack security decisions are underway, and the location of protest zones has been adjusted for increased safety. Biden's counterprogramming. President Biden will address the nation in a primetime interview with NBC's Lester Holt. This interview, initially planned for Austin, Texas, will now be conducted at the White House out of respect for the recent violence. The unedited interview will air at 9 p.m. Eastern, coinciding with the convention's start, as Biden seeks to counter criticism from within his party. Convention highlights: Biden anticipates Republican attacks on his presidential record. An interesting moment is expected when Teamsters President Sean O'Brien speaks at the convention, a move that has divided labor leaders. J.D. Vance's background. Vance, a former Marine, served during the Iraq War and later pursued higher education at Ohio State University. He has emphasized his military experience in his memoir, Hillbilly Elegy, and has been lauded by supporters for his service and small-town roots. Republican reactions. Various figures within the party have expressed support for Vance, emphasizing his alignment with Trump's vision and his fundraising capabilities. Representative Greg Landsman and other Democrats have criticized the selection, arguing that Vance's politics are divisive. Vance's first interview. Vance will speak with Sean Hannity, marking his first interview since being named Trump's running mate. Vivek Ramaswamy, a former primary opponent, commended Trump's choice, calling Vance an embodiment of the American dream. The Trump campaign has updated its website to reflect the Trump-Vance 2024 ticket, emphasizing Vance's suitability to step in as commander-in-chief if needed. Meanwhile, Biden's campaign is leveraging Vance's controversial positions to galvanize support and fundraising efforts. Abortion. Vance opposes abortion rights, except when the mother's life is at risk, aligning with Trump in opposing a national ban. Ukraine. Vance is against U.S. support for Ukraine, focusing instead on domestic issues. Immigration. Vance advocates for strict immigration policies, mirroring Trump's stance. January 6th, Vance supports the claim that the 2020 election was stolen and would have acted in Trump's favor on January 6th. Tariffs. Vance supports tariffs on imports, especially from China, to protect American jobs. Climate. Vance is skeptical of human-caused climate change and supports the oil and gas industry. Middle East. Vance is a staunch supporter of Israel and opposes aid to Ukraine in favor of supporting Israel's military efforts. The Republican National Convention continues to unfold, with Trump and Vance at the center of the party's strategy moving forward. Please hit the subscribe button to get instant notifications anytime we post a new video. Thanks for watching.